I used to do that when I was young. The second man, as I said, man, there will be no cricket, no fairness in cricket. None young kid will get proper chance to play cricket in this country. When I was sending 8 kids to Dubai for international coaching, he was part of it to make that happen. Yes, we did the financial work, but all the network, connection in Dubai to international players and the coaches to make it happen for us. Whenever we need a help for SOCA, only one person we know, and our president will let you guys know later on that in his speech. And there is no other than Mr. Mohammed Sheikh. Mohammed Sheikh, thank you for coming all the way from Toronto. That shows your love, your dedication, and you care about us. We do care about you from bottom of our heart. We do not know how to explain in the words, but we know how to respect you in our hearts. I would like everyone to give him a big round of applause, Mohammed Sheikh. Now the man who makes the youth successful, educated. The man stands like a father. The man who started cricket in university. The man who never thought that my sons are not playing, my children are not in cricket. I don't even know cricket. He just got a bunch of good guys. I don't want to forget the name. The pillar of this project. My great baby brother, Abdul Rahman. Good man. Because of him, because of his thinking, because of his motivation, he brought Peter in and showed from Peter that what cricket can bring to university. And from there on, Peter took this in his hand like a father. We all love our father. So he's the man who gives you ice cream. He's the man who will give you whatever you want. They say when you go to daddy, you get whatever you want. Right? So Mr. Peter is the daddy of cricket in University of Laurier. Thank you, Peter. Last but not the least, I always believe the person who helps the small little kids, about 8-year-old, 9-year-old kids, a lot of our new immigrants can't afford the kit bags, the shoes, which are very expensive. There is a guy, last week, he bought 47 pairs of shoes, $70 per shoe. And we bought around 18, 19 kit bags, which cost us $300 each. And there was a guy, he said, Fajid, don't worry. I said, how much can you do? He said, I'll take care of everything. I said, that is going to be too much. He said, you know what? I think it's for a good cause. I want to do it. You know, guys, I was mentioning yesterday, I was meeting my executives, having a plan for today. And I told them this. SOCA and me, personally, won't be there if this week where it is for them without both people's help. They will come, it's all. But I really want to say thank you to this generous person who said, if I plant seed today, you will have trees tomorrow. So he said, let me plant the seed and let me nurture and take care of this small plant. And that is none other than our Mr. Singh. Thank you, Singh. We need more Singh, we need more Bob, we need more Mohammed Sheikh. We need more Peter. Praveen will come and go. People like this, they will be always there. A lot of you guys, I might find many of you guys can do the job you can. Right? You just need conviction. You just need courage. You just need a passion to do good things for others. Everybody can feed their own tummy. Try to feed others. The joy you will get will be phenomenal. You're going to go home and you will sleep like a baby because your heart is feeling good. So my request is to all of you guys, come forward to take this baby, this family we have, and show me the idea to grow. Now last person, this league is running very smoothly, not because of me, absolutely not. I'm just a part of this whole family, a small part of this family. The man who works day and night, middle of the night phone calls coming in, wife is yelling and screaming, missing work, hiding, but making sure the SOCA is running smoothly. There are some guys, I don't have a word to explain or to describe their strength, their dedication, their hard work, and their love and passion for this league, for us. Our President, Mr. Girdhar Banarao. Our Director, Shatirak. Our Vice President, Mr. Karthik. Our inspiring coordinator, none other than Dr. Vinay. And I'm going to announce today for all of you guys, we're going to have 2 new executives for a league. And they will take care of all the disciplinary action which happens during the day. We are so good to each other, we don't create check, sorry my language, like other leagues, like nonsense, other crap. Because the way we run, the way we love each other, the way we respect each other's team, the way the captain controls the league, the way Empire is conducting. And to be very honest guys, I salute you for that. Keeping our league the most disciplined and professional. I think you know what, I'm a little bit excited myself because I'm very proud. And now I'm going to announce these 2 names and then I hand over this meeting to the people who deserve more than me. So I'm going to announce these 2 directors and I'm going to be surprising my own president today. And they have to directly deal with our president and our director and our vice president. And that will be a Vikram Suri will be a disciplinary director for SOCA, and Jimmy. The 2 lovely people, they are with SOCA from day 1. And I know their commitment and I know their heart. They are not for their team. If they are making a decision, they are for SOCA. Their heart is very clean and clear for SOCA membership and SOCA teams. Thank you very much, guys. To take over, sir. I think I'm getting excited.
We welcome to SOCA season 2024 for all the new teams, elite and premier divisions for season 2024. Actually, I made a presentation for this one for the last 5 days and he has spoken everything in the first 5 slides. So what I have done is, I have to repeat that again. Please bear with me, okay? So first I'm going to tell you about the management system. We have started SOCA with 8 teams and today in 2024 we have 43 plus 16 teams in the span of last 4 to 5 years. And for that, thank you Brent for having this league this big, and he is actually the founder of Southern Ontario Cricket Association. And after After that, the backbone for this is Hariharan, who is actually has taken the league from 2018 with one hand to 2022, and then after that, I'm doing my best to actually take care of this league. So Karthik will be the vice president, Pramod Shetty, director of operations, and Sai Mini is the umpiring coordinator. And thank you for all these people who has been a backbone for this league. First thing is, thank you for City of Kitchener, Mr. Mayor Barry Bambeck, and Mr. Bob Team. Thank you, sir, for all your hard work. City of Waterloo, Mr. Mark Maestro and Mr. Jim Baum. They are not actually here, but we have to thank them because of all the hard work they have done. And finally, we have grounds in City of Guelph and Cambridge too, where we have all the league games conducted in those areas. And we have a special thank you for Mr. Peter for having this opportunity over here, for giving us the space and giving us this big of emporium to actually having us this meeting. Thank you, sir. So we have, technically we have historic teams and we have 3 divisions right now. We just want to make sure that all the teams are right here, so I'm going to call up each and every team name and see if their captains or their representatives are actually here. So we start with historic teams with elite. We start with historic teams, Cambridge Rising Stars. Shajad. Well, he told me. Cambridge United, Suhail Fair. Yeah, he texted me that is someone here from his team. Huskies Cricket, Abdul Rahman.
Madagascar gave a stand up for these three.
Kitchener Raptors, Ayaz Karim. Kitchener Wolves, Elite Heyman. KW Rockers Elite, Pramod. Raja CC, Senthil Kumar. Rebellions, Kawalnian Singh. Sorry for misspelling.
Who is that?
Kawalnian Singh.
9. You just enter the 15 members of Shah. The Shah is here.
9 was there, right? No, not Rebellion.
No.
It is not.
Sunrise Cricket Club.
Yes, sir.
Sunrise Talents, Harrell. Victoria CC, Arjun Moni. Waterloo Gladiators, Sohail Abdi. Waterloo Stallions, Mayank Patel. We have from female division, we have Cambridge Hawks, Rahul Patel. Canadian CC, Nayan Patel. Ducksters, Bargo Killer. Grand River CC, Jimmy. Gujarat Super Kings, Joy Choksy. Hawks. Kartias. Kitchener Kings. Kitchener Wolves. KW Rockers Premier. Navsari. Punjab Strikers. Rex Dinos. Victoria CC. Waterloo Spartans. We have a new entry of 2024. We have Knights of Cambridge. Wonderland Cricket Club. Tri-City Titans. Kesari Warriors. Lions Cricket Club. Night Warriors CC. Grand River Rhinos. Kartias. Golden Mavericks, Rampage Rebels, Deccan Chargers, Dashing Turtles, Waterloo Gladiators B, Men in Blue. Are we missing anyone? You're not missing anyone, right? So we have many of the teams not here, but we have some of the people have informed prior. They have informed prior, and the teams who are not here, I'm going to speak with them. So coming to league registration, we have to complete our league registration by
board for being on creating such a successful league. The growth of this, counting the number of teams, and I'm trying to count the number of hours on the pitches, and it's amazing. It's tough to keep up with from our standpoint. It's been a privilege to work with this group. We have exciting opportunities coming forward, not only this year with expansion of grounds. And trying at least for weekend play over at Kiwanis Park. We're expanding some grounds and adding some pitches. We'll get you on there as soon as we can. It depends on weather, obviously, when you're building a new pitch. So it'll be a shared grounds with the Ultimate Frisbee that's there. They play Monday through Friday, and we'll have you guys out on the weekends and open that up for cricket. Our goal and hope, understanding and seeing the growth of cricket, not only at this level and at this league, but also through all the neighborhoods. We see cricket being played everywhere. So for us, I look at cricket as a whole throughout the community. I look at City of Kitchener and our role and what we need to do to play regionally to support a league of this stature and this size, and how we play that role within the region. As you see, all the grounds that are being played, even all as far as in the Guelph. I look at the neighborhood play. I look at how kids are impacted, how kids are going out, and young families and neighbors are going out and playing at the Ball Diamonds and on the weekends, and how we can help that further and where we can go with that. The three municipalities, Cambridge, Kitchener, and Waterloo, are actually working on a cricket strategy in addressing kind of the growth and how we can keep up with the growth. I know City of Kitchener was a little late to the game, but we're trying to be as progressive as possible to get ahead of the game. And we're, with other partners in our community, we're hoping to serve the cricket community the best we can. So I wish you all the best and successes over the coming season. I look forward to seeing you out and seeing some different games over the course of the season. And I always enjoy coming out to watch the finals as well. So have a wonderful season. Thank you all again. Take care.
See, the humble man says little words into a bigger project. Guys, as you said, you're going to have a beautiful, beautiful new ground this year. That ground is going to be the best ground for folios. Plus, there are going to be some shed, some chairs, some tables, something like that. We want to create that, just like Waterloo Park started in 1857. And we have the trophy which we won as Sunrise, twice a Canadian championship, in 2001 and 2004. On that trophy is engraved that this trophy started in 1883. SOCA, nobody knows more than Mr. Mohammed Sheikh, is one of the old, I think, first or second oldest league in this country. Then SOCA closed down in 2011. And then we restarted a regional SOCA, Tri-City SOCA, in 2017. With help of city and some mentors and our great leader, the CEO for SOCA, Dr. Hariharan Kritivasan. So we want to put our SOCA back. back to Canadian cricket, where we have right to go. And this suggestion brought to me by our great man Mohammed Sheikh. That way, we can send our children, like we have 57 small kids playing cricket for us. Thank you, Mr. Bob, getting us every year an indoor facility to train our young kids. And thank you, DK, for training those young kids. Where is DK? Can you stand up, sir? On behalf of Sunrise SOCA Cricket Association, we are thankful to you, sir, to giving our future talent. One of them who went to Dubai, and the man hit 151 not out last year in MCL League, and he's a product of our youth program, Mr. Shiva Sharma. He also he started his cricket. He born here. He started his cricket when he was 7-year-old, walking around with me to cricket fields, and he started playing cricket. Today, maybe around 26, 25, 26. So we want more kids like this. Born here. A lot of people ask me, like yesterday evening, one of my friends, our executive, our well-wisher, said to me and Mr. Singh, hey man, you guys are too humble. People are using you guys. You guys are giving people shoes, giving people kickbacks. Where the hell you guys are getting money? Shit. So I said, remember I said that? When you are eating your food with your own hand, everybody knows. Use your hand to eat otherwise. You will feel different. So that's what me, Mr. Singh, Giri, Shatibai, we always think, let's give food to others. If I have a one bread, I want to give a piece of bread to somebody else. And it will make me more happy if I get that little piece of bread to a young man. The man who will remember us, who will be the next leader of SOCA, who will be here 20 years down the road. This was my mission, 1994, when I started cricket in this region. The mission was, this organization should live after I leave. How can it be possible? The only way it was possible that if we keep planting the seed, if we keep promoting the youth program, and for that, I always say thank you to my Sunrise group, my Sunrise team. They supported me, provided, stood behind me. And they made sure that I have strength to continue this program, which is still running. Today, our Director, President of Junior Program, Mr. Singh, thank you for your generosity. Thank you for taking care of the junior program, sir. Now I want to bring somebody who wants to say a few words that why is he supporting this program. Mr. Singh, you have to say a few words, sir.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
So firstly I would like to thank Mr. Praveen for providing me this opportunity to just give a small contribution. So basically I moved to Canada in 2018 and I was out of cricket for the first 4 years. Then my son grew up. Since last 2 years he is a part of junior program, and there I realized that cricket is life. Right? It brings us together. It is building the community. Like I have seen the changes in my son and all other kids. You get to learn a lot of feelings. You need to face criticism. You face success, failure, sharing. So these are the feelings that build you as a person. I will always be associated with the SOCA junior program. And this year, if he allows, we might play in senior team as well. right? So with these few words, I just want to thank everyone. Yeah, thank you.
Long way. Thank you very much for those very kind words. But you guys all know Praveen just as good as I do, and he always likes to put everyone else at the forefront rather than himself. It's also a big part of the success of cricket in Ontario. That's where we first started working together. And I'm glad to see this. I'm glad to see the expansion of the teams, the 40 over cricket, you know, the wonderful support from the neighboring cities, Waterloo, Kitchener, Guelph. You know, Peter and I have spoken a few times, you know, the colleges, university support. It's great to see our, you know, to make cricket expand. Like everywhere, it's just crazy. And, you know, really, I saw the fee structure. You guys should be very thankful and very lucky it can happen at that price. And if you want to play cricket in Toronto, umpires are $85 a team, $85 to $90 a team for 20 over, and league fees are almost $5,000. So, you know, thanks to, I don't want to give the city any ideas, but I just want to give the membership that you should be grateful. You should be grateful for your management team and what they plan and organize. And you know, you guys are an associate member of Cricket Ontario, knocking on the doors of getting full membership status pretty soon. That'll really help. Really help the cricket in the region. And you know, the youth program, I'm part of the WhatsApp group and I follow it along. It's great to see the enthusiasm from all the kids and all the supporters. And you know, I'm happy that they're going to be participating this year in the Toronto League. In the that'll be great. It's very high, you know, very high competition there for the kids. They'll really get to know their worth, and you know, are they participating when you're in you know, there's a team of over 50. There's over 50 junior teams, just junior teams in that league. So I think it'll be a great opportunity, and you know, hopefully you can expand into multiple teams over there. But we've always had a great relationship with SOCA, and you know, I'm just happy and thank you all, and I'm going to keep following your success.
Thank you. And quietly he gave us the 2 toys. Very quietly. It's a big thing for SOCA because we were before 2011, for 100 years. Then SOCA fell apart. There was no team left. So we were not part of Cricket Canada. And Mr. Mohammed Sheikh told me this year, he said, Praveen, let's put your team back to Cricket Canada. That way, our guys can go for selection for Cricket Canada. The number 2, the benefit, our junior team used to play in Toronto League 12 years back. Guess what, guys? Thank you, Mohammed Sheikh, putting our junior program back in cricket. So our kids can go and make our SOCA League, our coaches, our president proud. And I remember 2005, our SOCA team won, under 15 team, won the Ontario Championship. Number 2, we won twice the Canadian League, that Ron Robinson, we used to have that. And you know what, guys? Once we are part of that, then we will make our SOCA team out of all the teams. Am I right, Mr. Sheikh? And they will play for Ontario. Correct me if I'm wrong anywhere. So this will be our SOCA team. Out of us, we'll pick 16 guys. This is how we used to do 10, 15 years back. That way, we can play Quebec, we can play Manitoba, we can play everywhere. And we can put our guys for Canadian selection. So this is not a small news. It's a big news. For that, I deeply, from bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you, Mr. Sheikh. There's very little said about Peter. Very little. And I want to say a few words about our great man, Abdul Rahman. What they did to me for my contribution the way they treated, they hosted a dinner at the university. That was phenomenal. Till today I think about that. That day I was in peace. That what I love and respect you and Abdul Rahman. I don't know if I deserve it, but I think this way when I started playing cricket in this country, 1989, there were only 4 guys. Myself, his partner up, God bless his soul, he was my opening partner, and the records we still have in Detroit, 211 runs in 19 overs. Nobody broke it. Till today, till that day, till he died, he always asked me, "Bhai yaar, किसी ने अपना record तोड़ा क्या?" I always say, "Hey old man, forget about this. We can't even walk now." The man left very early. He had a heart attack and he died. Guess where? In the club. At the club. 52-year young man. So myself is partner of Jaspal Rana and Said Wadi. Who were the only 4 guys to play cricket from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka in this entire region. And we've been tortured, used, abused, kicked out, not giving fair chances. Everything happened to us. 1994, I thought, you know what, that's enough. That is enough. We're going to start our own club. And we used to see any brown guy on the street, oh, stop. Hey, do you play cricket? Yes, come in. We take him to Pizza Hut. There was a Pizza Hut at the university and people would follow. And we spent money. Couple of times, a couple of guys, I paid for this Ranji, I paid for that Ranji. We spent in 4 days some $100 on the pizza party. And then in the end, the guy was no good for nothing. But we need him because we had to make 11 guys. Right? So this is how we started this cricket in this region. Look at today. We're here. Right? So that proves that our growth is big and get bigger. It will get bigger. So before I take more time, I want to bring a man to appreciate it. Started cricket at university. Start getting this kid funding. Start giving them a belief that guys, you just go ahead and play cricket, leave the finance to me. I'll make sure you guys have uniform, I'll make sure you guys have equipment, I'll make sure you guys are traveling. And also under SOCA, our Laurier plays North American League. And we, SOCA, host almost 3 to 4 international university tournaments in Kitchener-Waterloo. It's all happening because of one man, and the man is Mr. Peter. Can we have you here?
Well, good afternoon, SOCA Nation, right? This is so great. You know, the numbers of cricket players in this league, the quality of the play that's being played. We deserve to be part of Ontario, so thank you so much for that, Mohammed. But in terms of this man here, and we all kind of feel that he's never puts himself out in front. But we know what he's done, the history that we've heard about the league today. It's so great. Let's give a warm. I kind of wear 2 hats today. So the hat that I get paid to wear is from Wilfrid Laurier University. So I want to make sure that SOCA always feels welcome. We're so happy that this is the 2nd year that you've decided to hold your annual general meeting here. So we're very pleased that you kind of see us as a partner in supporting the game. The other hat I wear is as with SOCA, and to be part of the leadership with SOCA is a great honor too. The work that is done behind the scenes to make sure everything that is done today, even just looking at trying to kind of put together all those rules and making sure that this league has become the league that it is now, where there's a lot of sportsmanship, there's a lot of competition, but there's a lot of appreciation for, I think, other teams and other players' abilities on the field. So SOCA has come a long way since I've been involved. It's now been 10 years, which is hard to believe. In 10 years, you know, like Praveen, who walked down the street and found cricket players on the side of the streets. Abdul and a few other of us went to parking lots at universities and found players that were playing cricket on Sunday mornings in empty parking lots and said, gee, what about kind of, you know, playing some tape ball in the gyms? And that's where it started. And then now we have in Canada over 40 universities and colleges that compete on a regular basis. National championship that's held in Toronto every year. An organization now called the Canadian College and University Cricket, whose schools are all looking for coaches. And so I encourage some of you, if you want to give back to the game, if you want to be more involved in yourself in the game, then coaching universities and colleges is a place that many of you could really be used and appreciated with respect to the game. So yeah, just with that, I think it's really important to recognize the leadership, giving them a great round of applause. I see our Mayor of Kitchener has arrived, and I bet you somebody else wants to introduce him before I do, so I'll turn it over to you for me.
For me, the blessings and the friendship of these great people is unspeakable. Guys, the King of Kitchener, the man who makes our grounds with Bob, and make sure these two, General and King, together, making us a beautiful ground to play cricket, finally arrived. Whenever we have meetings, he's stuck or something is happening on the road. Our great mayor. When I'm alone, I'm saying, Mr. Mayor, please help us. Sometimes I'm just going to him like a kid, like, Daddy, you gotta do it, doesn't matter what. Alright, so he said, Honey, I have also rules to follow. But you know what? Touch wood. As Muhammad Sheikh, our great man, the leader of us, unsung hero, he said, if I do not get blessings of Bob and Ben, you won't be able to pay a fee for a 1 ground. The fee we charge. And Muhammad Sheikh said, if you play in any other league, they'll take your pen and they'll ask you, you still have underwear on? I'll take that too. Right? So thank you to these people. And I was in Mr. Bob's office months ago begging, please, give me more discount, we don't have money. He said, how much? I only give you a big discount. I said, a little bit more. He said, you know what, it's enough now. I said, okay, don't. I thought if I go more, maybe he will increase. I said, okay, whatever is I'll pay. I don't have the money right now, but we'll make sure to pay you on our final day. So guys, we have a few more people to introduce, but I will hold all my fire to bring our leader of us, leader of SOCA, quite holy, mayor of Kitchener, the king of Kitchener, godfather of SOCA. None other than Mr. Barry Barwani.
Thank you very much, Paji Parveen, and I think as everyone knows, Parveen likes to, you know, embellish, tell stories, add a little excitement to when we have meetings, and and when you have games and tournaments and all those kinds of exciting things. And as Parveen has said, I'm joined today by Bob Shane. Apologies for, I knew it was going to be a little bit late, but not this late. It was, it's Chinese New Year, and the Chinese Heritage School has about 600 kids in the school on Saturdays, and for the first time since COVID in 4 years, they had like a recital, or they do like a whole thing. Anyway, I've been there since 9 this morning, so it's been a long morning, but like, lots of kids to show their stuff. And they're as proud of their culture as you folks are of all your different cultures and your passion of playing cricket. But it is really a pleasure to be here, and I want to acknowledge Giri and the entire leadership of this organization, because everybody who's here I know is playing a leadership role with your teams, and that in itself is a big piece of work that you need to do in terms of volunteering. It's a time commitment, it's organization, it's fundraising, it's all those things. But the reality is there's a whole pile of work that happens before you can even get on the field. And that work wouldn't happen without Giri and the board of the organization. And I too want to echo my thanks to you and everyone who is part of that. And of course, we can't forget about, I'm not the godfather. This is really the godfather of cricket in Kitchener and in Kitchener-Waterloo and Waterloo region in terms of all of the work that he has done for many, many years. I actually just recently, he says he's my baby brother. I actually just heard recently that actually I'm a couple of years younger than him. Even though so I'm actually the baby brother. But in all honesty, it is a pleasure to be here. I know Bob and our team have been working hard to support you as the sport continues to grow in our area. And that's a tremendous thing, to see so many people of all ages wanting to learn the sport, wanting to be engaged, and wanting to participate. And so we will continue to work with you to make all that happen. And just want to again, on behalf of Bob and myself, our city council, and everyone in the city of Kitchener, thank you for all you do for young people. It's really important to keep young people engaged in activities and sport and other activities. Because it gives them purpose, it gives them a way to connect with other people their age. Not only do it's good from a quality of life point of view and a health point of view, but more importantly, it helps build community, it helps build lifelong friendships. And all of you are spending time and making commitments to help that happen. So thank you very much, and I wish you a really exciting season ahead, and we look forward to continuing to work with you to make that happen. Thank you so much.
I'm happy to introduce our new two people. Mother of SOCA. That's the name given to this gentleman by me. I always think, if there's no mother, there's no family. We have many fathers, but we need a mother too. So let me introduce you, the mother of SOCA, the man unconditionally worked day and night, middle of the night. 5 o'clock is calling me. Bhai, these guys are bothering me. They're calling me in the middle of the night. My wife is getting angry. I said, Kathy, don't worry, continue doing this, man. If something happens, I'll go back your wife, man, please. So you know what? Let's welcome the mommy of SOCA, Shadi Bhai.
Distinguished Mayor and guests, and on all behalf of captains, I would like to again thank you for attending this. So I would say, like, godfather is always Parveen Bhai. I am mother, that's fine. Without his support, it would be impossible to come to this extent. Right from, I can say, like, from 2021 onwards, I am with Parveen Bhai. And yeah, we literally grew from almost 8 to now you see like almost 60 to 70 teams had requested this time. So due to non-availability of ground, we had to curtained down to roughly around 44 to 45 teams. So I would only expect one thing: let's play in the spirit of the game. We are all one family, SOCA family. So if anything happens, we are there for you all. And if you need any support, we are there. So all the best, guys.
Guys, I'm just a whatever godfather they say, but I'm not the important man. Let's bring the father of this SOCA league. That man is vision. As our great man Shadi said, we started with the 8 teams, 2017, sorry, 8 teams. We have 70 plus today, 70 plus. And our president goal is by 2028, gonna make it 100 teams in this region, which gonna be phenomenal, outstanding. So let's bring, with a big round of applause, our president on the floor.
Well, he is calling me for the second time. I have given all what I can do. So all the best for the season 2024, and we look forward all the teams to actually play in a disciplined manner, where we are actually like a family and we grow together as a family. From 8 teams to 43 teams, where is almost like a 500% growth. And from now on to 5 years, we want to see at least 75 teams playing in this Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge areas. That's the goal.
Plus
and
plus 10.
yeah. So 75 teams, and we also have tennis ball tournaments affiliated to SOCA, which is about, we have almost 26 teams there. We have 26 teams. For 2024 season, we have 43 teams plus 26 teams. 70 teams for the year 2024. And moving forward, we are going to have more and more teams coming in, participating. Mostly if city can give us more grounds and give us a lot of stuff, we can actually handle more teams and we grow together. Thank you, all the best.
Guys, we all know that during the game, Empire is the boss. So we need to treat him well. And I want to say thank you to a few other people who did a lot of good work for us. Mr. Pawan Sopli, our IT head, created a very, very good website for us. And he's always working for our electronic things. Pawan, we do respect you. SOCA admire your services. On behalf of our management, we are thankful to you for your service, for your dedication, and for your help. Stand up and give him a good round of applause. Extended respect, Mr. Sopli. And you know, this is the man who makes sure our website is up to date, make sure our games are showing everywhere. The ticket, whatever it is, I'm not an IT guy, so I don't know much about IT. I don't even know what IT stands for. Let me be very honest. So thank you for keeping that and making sure the people can see our games all over the world. Am I right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Continue that, and I want to see improvement in that for next year. So if people want to see something live, they should see something live. Whatever the cost is, we are willing to take care of it. Number 2, I want to say thank you to our Empire Coordinator Director, Mr. Dr. Vineet. Can you stand up, please, Dr. Vineet? Thank you, we appreciate your services. And we know that you are doing a phenomenal job for us, sir. Thank you from bottom of our heart. Now I'm going to bring our 2 new executives, going to help our team, Vikramji Suri and Ginny White. So please guys, can you stand up and any dispute happens during the game, anything you guys think is not fair, if you guys think there is something which is not good, any captain can reach these two guys for any disciplinary action. They are directly dealing with our president and management. And they are capable of making decisions which keep our league smooth and clean. As I said last year, especially the new team, let me say it the way I want to say it. I will not tolerate any nonsense which happens in other leagues. One wrong mistake, the team will be fired. So no nonsense will be tolerated in this league. No violence, no fight, nothing. And if the disciplinary committee finds out that this team is not controlled properly by captain, then there is a very serious consequences. Very, very serious. We want to show the city and our people who believe in us that we are civilized, disciplined league. Is that clear to everyone? Everyone? Yes. So it's captain's responsibility to keep the discipline in the team. Now the floor is open for all the teams if they have any questions.
Make sure that you pick up your water bottles, you clean up the garbage. If when you're playing in the net, just make sure that if there is people around, just tell them to be away from the nets, because not a lot of Canadians understand cricket. And if you want to put a good image out there, we've got to focus on the small team. The city is watching, everyone is watching. We got to put a good image out there, and I would really like that if I'm not called for anything, I just believe you guys are all adults, you guys can take care of everything. So I would really love if by the end of the season I'm not called for it. And I don't want to be in any kind of a difficult situation where I have to do any kind of a decision. But with that in mind, good luck to everyone.
Thank you, Vikram. Jimmy?
Thank you, Praveen Bhai and the management, to give me this opportunity to take care of the task. As Vikram said, let's be fair, let's play in a good manner, let's respect each other, that's a big thing. Let's respect other team that we're playing, let's respect the spectators, supporters, so because we are becoming the face of PWC, so everybody is watching us. So we had I think a couple of issues last year, big ones, where we had to make decisions on. I think we will be making some rules and some strict rules regarding all the disciplinary actions. So let's have a fair game. Let's respect. We all are friends. At the end of the day, we play for pride. Let's respect each other, and let's have a good and beautiful day. Thank you.
Next, look at our bowling rules. Okay, Mr. Ravi Teja, wherever you are, sir. Would you like to share your plan? How could you help the SOCA with your marketing skill? Would you like to come here and take 2 minutes to explain? Thank you, sir.
As everyone said, thank you Parveen bhai for actually make this happen. I started playing SOCA in 2022, so I'm basically fairly new when compared to everyone. But yeah, we are planning to grow. We have a couple of plans and ideas that are to be implemented. And as you might have already known, we are begging city to try to cut down on resources, or maybe try to cut down the cost on paying for the resources. But we are trying to get more people who can, or more companies who can sponsor us and get the league going. So we are sending out flyers, we have opportunities, and even if you know someone who wanted to sponsor the league, we can actually have their flyers distributed at the leagues, and there are a couple Brazil will be implementing that eventually going into the league. So yeah, we are looking forward to have more sponsors. If you guys know anyone, please reach out to me or even Parveen Bhai and let us know, give us their contact and we'll get in touch with them. Thank you.
Thank you. Now the last thing, and this will be the end, and the cash prize. As Shukbhai said, we are only charging for a fee. We are giving back a lot of cash to winners. So as we have 3 divisions this year instead of 2, and the SOCA 40 over league. So 4. Still, we are increasing the cash prize. The thinking behind is this: to promote the teams and give back to the teams who can't afford. So that is this great man's idea. I was telling him that we are already begging to pay the bills and you are increasing the fee, plus you are putting 2 more leagues, so more money going out. How the hell are we gonna afford it all this money? And he said, don't worry, Praveen Bhai, we'll work hard this year and we'll get some more sponsors or whatever we can. But I want to give back to league more. So here is this year's cash prizes for all the 4 divisions. Mr. President, you can do that. And then,
So, does anyone remember what is the cash prize last year for elite division? Does anyone remember what is the cash prize for elite division last year for winners?
750?
Sorry? So last year we have given for elite division 1500 and the runners up to be 750. Right? Last year 750.
750.
And for premier division we gave $1,000 as a cash prize, and for winners, and for runners we gave 500. And here this year we are going to add 3rd division, which is also called as sub premier. So for all of that, for 2024, winners of prize for elite divisions, winner is going to get $2,500 plus the winner's cup, which is about, I think it is 3 feet tall. 3 feet, yeah. It is 3 feet. We are not going to plan anything for rolling up, it is going to be with them. So the cash prize is going to be, for winners it's going to be $2,500 and for runners it's going to be $1,500. And for premier division, we have, last year we gave $1,000 for winners and $500 for runners. This year premier division we are changing that to, for winners we are going to give $2,000 and for runners it's going to be $1,000 plus winners and runners cup. For sub premier, which is the new division this year, we kept that into consideration too. And for winners it's going to be $2,000 and for runners it's going to be $1,000. So we need to get ready for $10,000. And for 40 overs, as it is a pilot program, we are still in thoughts of making what is the league registration fee and also what will be the winners and runners cash prize. And lastly, we also have decided for all the 43 teams that have participated in the league of SOCA 2024 season, all the participants are going to get participation certificates for the season 2024. Each and every player is going to get that. And adding to that, last year we thought of this one, but we are implementing this year. We are going to have best batsman, best bowler, best all-rounder, best player of the match for semis and finals this year. That's it.